So yeah, this is what's happening. Audi light off. Issues with the daytime running light. So this is what goes to the module. So what we're gonna do now, or what I've already done, is that I've tested this plug here. That's the constant voltage pin. This one is the signal, and then this one is the ground. This is what I used, a multimeter. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you all at the same time how I did the tests, but I used the multimeter, touched that to ground, and then on voltage, and then tested for voltage on each with this probe. And then when the car is off, what you'll get is that this one will stay hot, this one doesn't get hot anymore, and then this one will not do anything as it's ground. But how I found out was that I did a continuity test with the negative of the vehicle to there, and then I set this on that right there, and then it beeped. So that proves that that is a ground. When you switch on the car, this one now has voltage, which shows that it's a signal wire. It signals to the module that was here. I'll show you the module later. But yeah, that's where we are. We are trying to solve the daytime running light issue that's just collapsed. I think maybe it's the module. Audi don't sell that separately, so we'll find a way to sort that out. That's how far we are. But if it's not the module, then it's gonna be the LED blocks that control the daytime running light. That might be the problem. So that's what I'm doing. That's how far I am, and then I'm gonna continue with this and see if we can solve this problem. Sure. So yeah, this is the module. Sits right there. Audi don't sell this separately. Got this from a second-hand place. No. I think I got this from AliExpress. So I'm just gonna check the functionality of this, if it works, if this is really the problem, and then we'll see. But this sits there and then feeds the power to that, and then everything outputs from there. So now we can test to see what happens on this when that's connected. Yeah, so I'm just gonna reconnect this module just to show you guys what my issue is. It's that this daytime running light, this side, didn't work. Yeah, so yeah, the DRL this side didn't work, and so I had to come up with a plan. So this goes there, I think. Yeah, this one goes there. But you'll see the LEDs will not come on. Whatever you do, the LEDs will not come on. And then that's the other connector that goes here. It's a bit short. Let me do this. See that it's connected now. These are the daytime running lights. I unscrewed them from their positions somewhere there, and then the other one was somewhere there. So yeah, so that's the whole setup. That's all you need. This powers those. But see, this seems to be throwing power to this, and these are not working, and I can't find this. Hence I used the aftermarket this, and because this is like 12 volts, I would need maybe a resistor somewhere in the line to tone down the voltage, but this provides 12 volts, so there's no need for this and all of that. That would be very costly. So yeah, that's the reason I use that. I'm just gonna light up the car and show you exactly what happened. So yeah, I'm putting the car in, car key in, and then switch it on. Come on, keep quiet. And you can see they are still off, and there was a beep from the car which indicated that it's not detecting anything from this. So the daytime running, this actually, I think these blocks are gone, because this is something that I got from AliExpress. It had warranty as well, so I don't think two of these would fail or whatever, and then this survived, because this is sending voltage around 39 volts. Somehow this system has to manage that 39 volts. I think these things have some sort of resistor. When now they work, they supply 12 there, but it doesn't seem to be doing the Lord's work now. So yeah, so this out. I'm also gonna remove that one from the other side. There's some complicated bullshit. I'm gonna remove the one from the other side as well to avoid the risk of having to replace this. I can easily replace that. LEDs are easily replaceable. I can replace that as much as I want. I can modify them to any color at any given time. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So as you can see there, the LED blocks, these ones I think are dead. So the LED strip here, I've connected this, lights up directly to the plug that goes there. That's a signal voltage wire there, and then this one is the ground. The signal voltage one is good because it tells the computer that the lights are on, and then it doesn't do any fault codes. I think immediately when I switch it to this one, did you hear that? A beep came ringing in the car, and then now there's a light there, as you can see that. So I'm just gonna switch that off, disconnect it, and come back again. So let me go do the Lord's work. So now I will connect it back here to this one. Okay, and then let's switch on the car and see. So it's as easy as that. That's a 7 rands or whatever rands LED strip. That will save you a lot of money. Okay, see that? There's no warning lights or whatever that is. LEDs on, and then the LED on the other side still works. See there? Just turn that off. So yeah, I'll replace that strip with this one. That's done. That's it, because that's the signal plug, that one there. It has no voltage when the car is off. So immediately when the car is on, it pushes 12 volts, hence that. So now that is what's sending to the computer that there's no LED light. So when you connect directly to that, you're done. DIY garage, Baba. DIY garage. I think we'll be done with that. No need for a new light. I was quoted second-hand ones for around 9,000. Yeah, so now this one will be around, what? I got this strip for around, it's a 6 meter or something strip of LED light. Got this for around 80 rands or something like that. And then this is all me. That I'll put that together and then we are good to go. This is a home DIY thing. Don't be lazy. Yeah, so just to show you that this is working properly. As you can see there, I'm not sure what the module was for, but you can see the LEDs are on. When you indicate, normally it switches off the LEDs so that the indicator is visible. So I'm gonna do that one. It's gonna turn those off. I'm not sure what that module does because, yeah, when you see now I've indicated right, let's see, the LEDs are off. This one is still on. So I'm not sure what that module does. I'm gonna do the indicator for that one. It already has an error for the indicator because the light is not connected properly, so hence that bulb there. So now you can see even the flickering, it's quick. So yeah, you'll see now the LED is also off. So this proves that that is the signal one there. That upper one there, it's the signal one. That's the one that controls the LEDs, whether they dim, all of that. So I'm not sure what that module does. Bloody module. I'm not really sure what it does, but yeah, we'll see as we drive. But this is what I'm gonna do till the car bends down. Maybe it brightens up the lights, I don't know, but yeah. I'm gonna remove the cover of the other light, and somewhere I'm gonna do the same thing to that other light and remove that module so that it doesn't piss me off next time. So yeah, now I switch that off, then you'll see all the lights are on, the LEDs are on, the LEDs are on. There you go. There you go. New LED strip installed. Blah, blah, blah. Done. Petile. Let's go. So this is all the mess that I removed from the light, which I had sealed with previously, and this is the LED strip. Very cheap. No need for those fancy da 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 da. There's the strip. Done. There's the old wire and loom. There. All that. And the big man right here. You always need this. You always need that. So now I'm gonna get, like what Mint Armstrong says, I'm gonna get some Mansory glue. Then I'm gonna close up the light, seal it, and then we should be done. But yeah, this is what I got, and that's the spec right there. I don't think they're very strong, but they will do. They look nice, very cheap, can't complain. Better than a 19,000 rands Audi light, or a second-hand 9,000 one, which will fail also, those daytime running lights. So this strip, whether they fail or whatever, I can change this over and over and over and over and over again, and I don't drive this car like daily, all day with lights on. No. So yeah, like and subscribe, bye. Cheat code. But yeah, the LED works. I'm not sure if you will be able to see the strip in the light. Yeah, there's the strip in there. So yeah, we'll see late at night how it looks here. DIY garage, brother. And you only need a simple things. You only need simple things. What's this? Multi-purpose. Hopefully it works. It's Mansory glue. Mansory glue, brother. We've got Mansory glue. Look what it did. We used Mansory glue to seal off the light. And here's our Mansory glue. It's Matt Armstrong's advice, so I'm taking it. Yeah, so yeah, let's let it dry and I'll see how it looks later. But I've confirmed that the LED does work. I've wired it correctly. Yeah, so I guess that's it. No more new light. I'll keep fixing this until the end of time, Baba. The other one is next.